Good evening, everyone. So to begin with, I would like to say thank you to Vader for giving us such a useful and creative tips on how to use our voice effectively by imagining the size of the room based on the content and the atmosphere you want to create. And interestingly, I think what we can learn from his speech today is not limited to his content, but also his whole performance. So my evaluation today will be divided into two parts. Firstly, I will summarize some good techniques that he used in his speech. And then moving on, I will talk about some helpful suggestions for further improvements. So firstly, I think it's not difficult for us to notice that Vader must be a very experienced speaker because his skills on speech delivery is very mature. He can use very powerful pitch, volume, and pace in order to convey his ideas very clearly. And also, his body gesture is very natural. He didn't just stand still all the time, but he walked a little bit and his hands moved very naturally. And I think it is a very important part to make you look that you are easy and that you are confident. And it is a very important impression for the speaker to give the audience as well, especially for a speech that is so educational and professional. Because in that way, people will trust you and that what you're saying will be convincing. So I think it is a very important thing to bear in mind with while you're giving a speech. And also, I think he's very clever to use a lot of acting in his speech. And it makes the speech very interesting, and then people will laugh, and then you didn't forget to try to interact with the audience as well. And I think these are some useful tips that we can learn from. And moving on the suggestion part, since the objective of the C2 speech is to organize your speech. So firstly, I would like to mention the title of the speech, because your title is how to give a speech so that people want to listen. And as for me, if I were you, I would like to sort of shorten the title so that it will be more attractive, to be more simple, because a title is actually very important. It is like a pre-introduction. It will make people want to stay and listen to your speech. So if I were you, I might probably change it to how to make a useful, an attractive speech, or as simple as use your imagination. So I think if I were you, I would change the title of it. And also, for speech organization, it is very important to simplify the content because people have very limited attention. So, and for example, in your speech today, you talked about how the voice works in a scientific way, and also you have presented the Barack Obama speech to the audience. But I think these parts are not actually the necessary elements that you want to convey to the audience. So if I were you, I would try to eliminate them and try to put more attention on core ideas that you want to give. So all in all, I think it is a speech that people want to listen to. So thank you very much.